Today I want to talk about something that could change the direction of your life forever. It's not luck, it's not talent, it's not even the opportunities you've been given, it's the decision to start. Most people spend their lives waiting for the right moment, the perfect plan, or the guarantee of success. But let me tell you this, the perfect time will never come. If you wait until you're ready, you will wait for the rest of your life. You see, success doesn't belong to the smartest, the richest, or the most talented. It belongs to those who are willing to take the first step, even when they are scared, even when they don't know the whole path, even when the world says they can't. Today I want you to remember one thing. You do not need to be fearless, you just need to be brave enough to begin. Part 2, the myth of the perfect moment. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start when things calm down, I'll begin when I have more money, I'll do it when I feel more confident. Here's the truth, life never calms down. Bills will keep coming, doubts will keep whispering in your ear, the conditions will never be perfect. Look at some of the most successful people in history. They didn't wait until everything was aligned. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, started writing her first book as a single mother, living on government assistance, scribbling ideas in cafes while her baby slept beside her. If she had waited for perfect circumstances, the world would never have read those books. Steve Jobs started Apple in his parents' garage. No fancy office, no massive capital, just an idea, determination, and the courage to start. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, was 65 years old when he began his fried chicken franchise. He had no money, just a recipe and a belief. These people didn't have certainty, they had action, and action beats perfection every time. The perfect moment is not something you find, it's something you create. The moment you take that first step, you make it perfect by moving forward. Part 3, overcoming fear and doubt. Let's be honest, starting is scary. Fear says, what if you fail? Doubt says, what if you're not good enough? But I want to ask you this, what if you succeed? What if you discover strengths you never knew you had? Fear will always be there, like a shadow. You can't get rid of it completely, but you can choose to move even with it following you. Here's a secret, fear is actually a sign you're growing. If you feel nervous, it means you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's where all the magic happens. Instead of trying to be fearless, aim to be courageous. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's taking action despite it. One way to beat fear is to focus on the next small step, not the entire staircase. You don't have to know all 100 steps ahead, you just need to take one. Part 4, building momentum. The first step is the hardest, but once you take it, momentum starts working in your favor. Think of a snowball at the top of a hill. At first, it's small and hard to roll, but once it starts moving, it gets bigger and faster, almost unstoppable. Momentum in life works the same way. Once you take action, no matter how small, you build energy, confidence, and belief in yourself. Start reading one page of a book, and you'll find yourself reading 5. Start walking for 5 minutes, and you'll find yourself walking for 30. Start making one phone call, and suddenly your business starts growing. The key is consistency. Tiny steps, repeated daily, create massive results over time. Part 5, lessons from failure. Now let's talk about the thing that scares people the most, failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every person who has achieved something great has failed, often many times. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about it, he said, "I have not failed, I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, missed more than 9,000 shots in his career. He lost almost 300 games, and yet he is remembered for his victories, not his misses. The truth is, failure teaches you things success never can. It shows you what doesn't work, it makes you stronger, and it forces you to adapt. If you're not failing at all, it probably means you're not trying anything new. Part 6, creating a personal action plan. It's one thing to feel motivated after a speech, but motivation fades unless it's turned into action. So here's how you can start today. 1. Write down one goal you've been putting off. 2. Break it into small steps. 3. Take one action today, even if it's just 10 minutes of progress. 4. Find accountability. Tell a friend, join a group, or set a public deadline. Remember, done is better than perfect. Part 7, closing call to action. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. 5 years from now, your life could look completely different if you choose action over hesitation. You have everything you need to begin. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday, now. So take the first step, not because you are ready, not because you are fearless, but because your dreams deserve a chance to live. Your future self is watching you right now. Don't let them down.
Hello and welcome back to Nayaab Garments. If you're new here, this is the place where we bring you the most elegant, stylish, and comfortable fashion ideas for your little angels. Today's video is extra special. We're showcasing our designer baby frocks collection along with our wedding baby frocks collection. From dreamy pastel party dresses to royal wedding gowns for kids, we've got it all covered. So grab your cup of tea, relax, and let's dive into a world of fashion where your baby girl is always the star. Let's start with our designer baby frocks. These are perfect for birthdays, family celebrations, or even casual events where you still want your baby to shine. We designed these frocks keeping three things in mind. 1. Comfort. Babies are always moving, so the dress must feel soft on the skin. 2. Style. Every frock should look unique and photo-ready. 3. Durability. The dress should survive multiple wears and washes without losing its charm. You'll find a wide range of pastel colors like blush pink, mint green, baby blue, and lemon yellow. Pastels are scientifically proven to give a soft and innocent vibe, perfect for children. We also have brighter shades like fuchsia, turquoise, and coral for parents who want a more vibrant look. Some of our popular designs include layered tulle frocks, lightweight, fluffy, and perfect for twirling. Floral embroidery dresses, each flower hand-stitched for a premium feel. Pearl-studded bodices, gives a princess vibe without being too heavy. Asymmetrical cuts, for a modern, high-fashion look even in baby wear. Imagine your baby walking into a birthday party wearing a lilac frock with tiny pearl droplets and a satin bow at the waist. It's not just a dress, it's a memory in the making. Now let's move to the wedding baby frocks, the showstoppers of our collection. Weddings are not just for adults to dress up. Children play a big role too, especially as flower girls or ring bearers. That's why our wedding frocks are designed to match the elegance of the event while keeping them comfortable enough to wear for hours. The fabrics used are mostly silk, satin, organza, and soft net overlays. We avoid rough materials because babies have delicate skin. For colors, we focus on royal and timeless shades. Ivory and white, for a pure angelic look. Champagne gold adds a luxurious touch. Deep burgundy and navy blue, perfect for winter weddings. Rose gold and blush pink, romantic and soft for spring ceremonies. Design elements you'll love. Long trail gowns, makes your baby look like a miniature bride. Crystal and sequin embellishments, sparkles beautifully under wedding lights. 3D floral appliques, gives a magical garden feel. Matching capes and jackets, stylish and warm for colder months. One of our most loved designs is the Royal Bloom wedding dress, a champagne satin gown with hand-stitched gold roses, paired with a crystal tiara. When a little girl walks down the aisle wearing that, she truly looks like she stepped out of a fairy tale. A dress alone can make your baby look adorable, but the right accessories complete the look. For designer frocks, pair them with glittery ballerina shoes or tiny bow sandals. Add a satin hairband or a floral clip. Keep jewelry minimal. A single pearl bracelet works wonders. For wedding frocks, match the dress with a tiara or small crown for the princess vibe. Choose shoes in metallic shades like gold or silver. A soft shrug or cape adds elegance and keeps them cozy. Remember, the goal is to make your baby feel special without overloading them with heavy items. Every dress we create at Nayaab Garments has a story. Some are inspired by fairy tales, others by royal history, and some by the simple joy of watching a baby smile in a beautiful outfit. We know these frocks are more than just clothing. They become part of your baby's life story. That first birthday photo, the first wedding where she was the flower girl, or the first time she twirled and laughed in front of the mirror. These are memories you'll keep forever. And when you look back at the pictures years from now, you'll remember not just the event, but how happy and confident your child looked in her Nayaab Garments frock. So friends, which frock collection stole your heart? The dreamy designer baby frocks or the royal wedding frocks? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed today's collection, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Nayaab Garments for more stunning fashion ideas for your little ones. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with even more magic, style, and love for your precious little stars.